Here, fishies. What up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, it's killing me. It is literally killing me. I am trying to keep up to speed with the news as it keeps breaking with the Dallas Cowboys. So my last video, a little over, I guess about an hour ago, I talked about Zack Martin and his situation, losing taste and things with COVID last weekend, where we had hopes of him playing and things, but he knew it was going to be a no-go. I talked about, of course, Dak Prescott and his speed, second fastest release in the NFL this past week. I talked about Nashawn Wright not practicing as well as Donovan Wilson, because of the injury and personal issues. What else did I talk about? I don't know. I think I talked about Aaron Rodgers and these nuts, where he literally said that he threw interception because he got hit in the nuts. Be that as it may. Well, we had three options at tackle with La'el Collins. Now, Jerry Jones is still holding out hope that La'el Collins gets that overturned. I don't think we should hold our breath on that one. It's not going to happen. The Cowboys, we get no breaks, okay? They just don't get any breaks. So, if you're keeping track, that means there's Terrence Steele or Ty Nsekhe. Ty Nsekhe, former Washington football team player who hasn't shown a whole lot in training camp. Terrence Steele entering his second season after he was literally thrown to the Wolves. Undrafted rookie free agent, and unfortunately people have in their mind the first couple of games that he played. They're like, no, we don't want that guy. No. Okay, or there's Zack Martin, who is just getting his taste back, having his first practice since he came off the COVID list. He did have symptoms, so you don't know if he's 100% or not. Zack was asked, Zack, yeah, could you move out to right tackle again? And he said, being the team player that he is, I will do whatever the team needs me to do. However, that's a but. However, the circumstances are different than they were last year because we had lost so many tackles, which is true. We literally had tackles dropping like flies. You would have thought that they brought in a can of Raid and was spraying the flies because tackles were literally dropping like flies. We, at some points, had no backups at tackle. And so they were kind of forced to move him out to tackle. So, the story is, listen, we've only lost one tackle. Bro, you got other tackles on the cupboard. You don't need me there, at least not now. And let's hope and pray that watching either Ty Nsekhe or Terrence Steele playing, that it's not shades of Chaz Green. The one thing that is definitely helpful is that Dak Prescott's release is so fast. And as much as I like to say this, I was right. To you young YouTubers, you whippersnappers out there, I talked about 12 personnel. I've been talking about it for years, how much I love 12 personnel, because we have pass catching and blocking tight ends that we can line up in 12 personnel. And if we need to, keep them in to block to max protect. Or by the situation. What the situation requires here is a whole lot more of you shutting your mouth. I'm sorry, lost my mind. Or it can look like we're max protecting and have them go out for a quick pass. Because Dak Prescott, who, when you blitzed last week, and damn Gina, I already talked about this last video, Gina. I talked about it. She sent me the statistics from Next Gen Stats. And I was like, ha! I beat you to the punch, Gina. I already got it up. But Dak Prescott was an amazing, upon being blitzed, 13 of 22 for 188 yards, 3 TDs, and 1 interception. So if you gonna go ahead and throw caution to the wall, Dak's gonna be throwing touchdown passes on your ass. How you gonna stop the man you can't stop? Well, let's hope you can't stop him. All right, y'all. So much news on the Cowboys. We'll see if the offensive line can keep it together with Lyle Collins gone for 5 weeks. Not what you want. That's what we got. Right, fishies? Bad thing for those guys is they've got about another month of really good weather. Once the temperature gets below about 50, they hibernate till the springtime and it warms up. So they're fattening up now for the winter. Right, guys? And then it'll just be me coming out here, sitting in the cold, with them down at the bottom looking up and saying, is it springtime yet? I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Don't forget, tonight will be Stuart, Roz, and myself will be doing our pick segment. It's kind of crazy to be picking on Wednesday, but we got to get the Thursday night game in. And we'll review what we did last week. Were we better than Vegas? Were we worse? Should you listen to us? These questions and others will be answered. Like, Roz, how you feel about Aaron Rodgers and these nuts? My wife says I'm corny. I said, did you say corny or horny? I can't remember. Which one? I'm probably both. All right, I'll see you guys later on. Peace out. At least I'm not sleeping with the fishies.